everybody, I'm Masterful27 and welcome to the early week vlog where we talk all things Pokemon Go after a fantastic weekend of Pokemon Go adventure. It's a really great way to start the week. So how did the weekend go for everybody? I hope you all had loads of fun out there. I was really devastated. I couldn't get my Latias a legendary raid completed. Turned up at four actually, think about it, four legendary raid gyms, and we just didn't get enough people at all. We had 2s, 3s, and maybe I think we had a 4. We didn't get the opportunity, so Latias, I did not get the raid done. I was very busy over the weekend as well. Fitted in some exciting gameplay last night, working on the ghost hunting mission for Mew on the Mythical journey, 5 of 8, but we didn't get Latias done. So this week, I think it's going to be a case of heading into MK and trying to tag on to one of the MK raid crew gangs raids during the week to give us an opportunity to get that. So Latias hasn't been done yet. That leads into Mew. Mew, oh my goodness gracious, this ghost type hunt is absolutely slow and painful. But then again, it makes the game exciting as well because it gives it some longevity. I got Ditto. We got hold of Ditto, which was absolutely brilliant. And we're now on 4 of 10 ghosts type Pokemon that have been captured. Shuppets and Ghastlies kept appearing on my radar last night once I was in after hours, but did any of them turn up? No, they didn't. So thank you everybody for sharing me all your successes with capturing ghosts. I haven't managed to get them yet. I'm 40% of the way there, but I do like the Mythical Mew quests, and I'm loving the field quests as well. Quite a bit of news at the moment about the field research quest that suggests you can encounter a shiny Pokemon on those ones that actually give you an encounter with a Pokemon. That links in quite nicely to the first bit of news on today's Pokemon Go news early week vlog. We've got 3 bits of news I want to touch on actually. The first bit is actually just around the corner. There's an announcement due on the 10th of April. There's going to be something to celebrate the Kanto region of Pokemon. They think it's going to be a celebration event. Loads of people are sort of having their guesses. Trainers around the world are sharing their thoughts on Twitter and the internet. Well, what do we know? Well, we know that the 3D shiny assets are now in the game code. That's interesting. When the pixels departed a couple of days ago, myself included, noticed there were some very small changes to the sprites on the Gen 1 Pokemon that were in the Pokedex and in the game. I know it had been a week that we'd actually not had them, and it was a bit strange having them back, but there were some real obvious changes. Now, this normally means that there's going to be a drop of new shiny variants in the game. How do I think it's going to pan out? I think they're going to go for it. I don't see any reason why they're not going to throw them all in the game. We've got numerous ones out already. What a way to celebrate it tomorrow, which will be the 10th of April here on planet Earth, to drop them all in one big hit. I'm going to put my neck on the line. I do it a lot of the times, but I think we'll get them all. So watch this space. We'll know more soon. The announcement is due out on the 10th. Niantic might bring it out earlier, who knows? They have a great way of dealing with these things. But how exciting is that? We're going to get all potentially more shiny Gen 1 Pokemon dropped into the game. So we'll watch this space, see what happens. The announcement will come out tomorrow, all being well, but I think they're all going to turn out there. And how wicked and awesome will be that for the game? So that is the first thing. The second thing, the Community Day, this Sunday on the 15th of April. Well, what do we know about the Community Day now? Well, we know Mareep's special move has been announced. It's a Dragon type special move of Dragon Pulse. So we will see that. Mareep's, all the shiny assets are in the game. They are coming out. We're going to have a field day in Ireland hunting down Mareep, which is an exciting part of the event, the Community Day event. So that is the fourth one now. Wow, they are absolutely flying by. So that's what we know about the Community Day. So Dragon Pulse is the special move. And that rolls on nice. I've got more information now on this Earth Day. The 22nd of April, the Earth Day cleanup happens. What does it involve? Well, it's based on people that check into the event. There will be events around the world that form part of this Earth Day cleanup on the 22nd of April, and it all depends on how many people sign into these. So basically, bottom line is there are potential bonuses for all ground, water and grass type Pokemon in terms of an additional Stardust. If 1,500 people sign in to these events around the world on Earth Day. 1,500 will give double Stardust on all Pokemon caught by those types for 48 hours. And if that's doubled and we get 3,000 people signing in around the world for these Earth Day cleanup events, that would be 3 times Stardust for those 48 hours. The numbers seem relatively small. I'm not 100% sure on how many of these events are around the world, but I am aware that you can create them as well. So I think Niantic are playing it a bit safe there. I don't think they're the best of bonuses, but it's something, you know what? And if it gets a buy-in and people clean parts of the planet, and that allows everybody else to enjoy the benefit of it, I think that's nothing short of a good thing. So the Earth Day is on the 22nd of April, we know that, and there are some bonuses there in the form of Stardust. So that is pretty cool. So, and that is the third thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh my goodness. So on a personal note, I told a little bit about it on my live stream last week. I got the dreaded black message on my Trainer Club account, on my Pokemon Go account. Now, I only have one account. I only believe in one account. I do not want to start off a whole debate on what people think about accounts and how many they should have. I get it if you've got family members and you are the prime sort of adult or the access on that account because you have the device. But I only play on one. Basically, Niantic knew that I was using this IV checker and I had it linked to my account. And I've been riding on it a little bit for the last year. I've been using it quite openly. And then it finally caught up on me. So I contacted Niantic. I had to wait 4 days. The black message or shadow ban is best way of describing it. It'd been on my account for just under a week. Anyway, Niantic, thank you. Absolutely thank you. Niantic, you guys and girls are absolutely brilliant. I wrote to them, emailed them, said, listen, I really do appreciate that I've got this. I shouldn't have done it. Hold my hands up. But this is all I've done. Can you help me here? And Niantic were really, really good. Initially, I got an auto response, but I got a really good person on the other line who said, listen, Masterful27, don't worry about it. You won't be banned. And listen, you need to ride it out. I said, I get that completely, but come on. You know, I'm not using this IV checker. I vlog quite actively on YouTube. I've got the community day coming up. I really want to sort of do a bit about it, and I want to get some ghost Pokemon. You know, I will spend money on on raid passes if I have to, but come on now, help me here. Anyway, they've done it. They were really good. They emailed me back and said, listen, we've looked at your account. We can see you're not doing anything untoward, and we're going to lift the ban. And actually, on what day are we now? On Monday now. Yesterday, on Sunday, the ban had gone on my account. So, do you know what? It's a lift, actually. And for those who do things untoward on it, I wouldn't run the risk. And for those like me who did something which does go against Niantic's code of conduct on the account, you know what, it was great, and now I won't do it again. So IV checkers have been all disabled. I did get the new phone like I touched on, but I have now got rid of it all. Absolutely done now. So no more IV checkers linked to my account. And I actually do get why Niantic don't like it. I think they're going to introduce it into the game. The guy I spoke to wouldn't give anything away too much, but he did hint, and maybe this is breaking news or exclusive news, he did hint that IV's scores might be part of the game moving forward. So we'll watch this space. So Niantic have got a big thumbs up from me. They've been absolutely brilliant and true to their word, and actually they've regained a lot more faith in me, and I'm going to keep playing this game on Pokemon Go, which is fantastic. Other personal notes, we have now got really into the last 1.2 million XP now to get to level 39. We've done some really good progress on that, which actually doing all these raids and catching all these Pokemon and actually all these field goals and field tasks which give you a bit of XP, that's been really, really helpful. So again, we're just going to keep on that grind to level 39. So quick recap, Kanto region celebration announcement tomorrow on the 10th of April. I think we'll get all of us Gen 1 shinies. I think they're all going to drop on the game and we will get them all. So that's a big battle. Plus 15th of April community day, Dragon Pulse is the special move for not for Mareep, sorry, and for us when you do that second to third stage evolution. And Earth Day on the 22nd of April is all about the bonus Stardust on ground, water and grass types. But that is all down to check-ins on the day, and that will last for 48 hours. And that is about it on that. So thank you everybody. My last vlog got a bit cut off. The edit got half cut. My phone died on me and it was a little bit of a messy end. But I'd just like to say thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. We've gone over 600 subscribers now. We're making some really, really good progress. And that's been noted by some of the other trainers out there. Thank you everybody. Twitter's had a massive surge, nearly at 1,400 followers on Twitter, which is absolutely amazing. But it was just really to thank each and every one of you. I do this because I really, really enjoy it. I know we haven't had a lot of live gameplay just recently. The weather is absolutely awful. But I promise you all, when we get a raid crew together and we actually have a real good opportunity of catching it, I will be doing some live streaming on that on my YouTube gaming account, which is one of the things I love doing the most. Right, so onwards and upwards. We're on to try and hunt the ghost Pokemon. We're still only on 4 of 10. But hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 tonight. I hope so. Best space. I was hanging outside. That sounds absolutely dodgy as anything. Even sat outside a graveyard where I live. Had a Pokestop, had lures on it. And we got to 9 o'clock at night and still no ghost Pokemon turned up. So what is that all about? Hopefully we will get some more though when I'm out on the move in the evening, because they do keep popping up on my radar, which is just teasing me a little bit more. But thank you all, everybody, for checking out my vlog. Some fantastic people have joined us. And thank you all for the ride. It's absolutely amazing. Enjoy your weeks. It's early here. It's only Monday. Loads coming up. And I'm sure we'll have some exciting announcements tomorrow as Pokemon Go announce the Kanto region exclusive. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please bing that bell for your post notifications, because I don't want you all to miss any of this exciting news, and I will carry on engaging with each and every one of you as we keep producing more and more material on YouTube. Right, that's about it. I'm S127. See you all soon, and we'll see if we can chalk off a few more of those ghost types. See you soon all. Thank you.